Yo, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video. Want to go over what I think is an absolutely awesome Steam PC game deal from our good friends at Green Man Gaming. They are running their excellent spring sale right now, and there's a lot of great deals available as a part of that. One of the deals I think is really good, and then we got some other deals to talk about as well, which we'll get to, but let's kick it off with the absolutely awesome deal. Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy, 87% off for $7.56. You guys, I think this is a tremendous deal. You get a Steam key, you don't pay tax either. Outstanding, outstanding deal. Now, if I remember correctly, I want to say Guardians of the Galaxy was given away free at the Epic Game Store at some point, but let's be honest, a lot of you guys don't even take advantage of that. So this for $7.56, I think is a great deal. This game was fantastic. Unfortunately, it just did not do well from a commercial standpoint, and I think a lot of that had to do with Marvel's Avengers coming out and being received mediocre. Maybe people didn't want to see Guardians of the Galaxy in a video game form. I don't know, but this game was awesome, and I had no affinity towards the Guardians at all before playing this game. Like, I had never watched the Guardians of the Galaxy movies prior to playing the game, and I had a fantastic time with this game. I thought the gameplay was good, even though there was some criticism. You primarily play as Star-Lord and you utilize the other Guardians' abilities, but I thought it was really well done platforming action. You know, maybe it got a little too action-y by the end of it, like just hordes of enemies being thrown at you, but overall, really did enjoy the game, and from a narrative standpoint, I thought they found a nice balance of comedy as well as, you know, having a more serious tone when it was necessary. But yeah, for $7.56, great deal. 14 or so hours, I want to say 12 to 14 hours in that range, but a worthwhile campaign to go through, and at this price point, definitely a no-brainer. And always with these, like, Guardians of the Galaxy, I have no, like, care in the world for Marvel like that. Like, yes, I'll watch Spider-Man, what was it? The movie recently with all of the Spider-Men in it. Like, yeah, I watched that and I enjoyed it, but it's not like I'm going out, oh my god, Captain America's out, let me go, oh my god, this trailer got revealed, oh my god, that trailer, oh my god, do you know how the multiverses is going out, oh my god, Doctor Strange, like, bro, I don't give a damn. I play these games and I'm like, man, these are pretty good games, and you know, Guardians of the Galaxy, I thought it was a pretty damn good one, so definitely do check that out for $7.56. Great pickup there. I mained Star-Lord for a while in Marvel Rivals as well. Kind of dropped him, and then I went into, you know, when Hawkeye was broken, your boy was just sniping fools off with Hawkeye in Marvel Rivals, but that's Rivals. Haven't played Rivals in a little bit, but really did enjoy that launch. But yeah, $7.56 on Guardians of the Galaxy. Great deal there. Then Robocop Rogue City, the Alex Murphy edition, is still available at $9.36. This is like the deluxe edition. They're out of stock of the standard edition. The price point of the base game on Steam is $9.99. So here you get the Alex Murphy edition. It's a little bit cheaper. You don't pay tax, and you get the deluxe edition. So feel like this is a pretty good deal. Man, I feel like a lot of people have been picking up Robocop ever since the price went down to like sub $10. I just see so many people being like, yeah, now's the time to play Robocop. There's always those games that once they get to a certain price threshold, you're like, now's the time. I feel like, you know, one of the other games I'm going to mention on this list is going to be exactly like that. But yeah, $9.36 on this, great deal, and it's a solid game. You know, maybe go watch the Robocop movies as well. I never have, and I ended up liking this game. So $9.36 on that. Tomb Raider Definitive Survival Trilogy. Oh my god, here's Mush being a sim for Lara Croft. You know what? Who wouldn't sim for her? These games are fantastic, and they are great games. $10.59 for all three titles. I mean, I assume the majority of you guys have at least one of these games. But yeah, if you don't for whatever reason, definitely pick up the Survivor Trilogy. Pick it up for a friend if you have to. $10.59 for all three games is fantastic. And Shadow of the Tomb Raider is really good as well. Not as good as Rise of the Tomb Raider. The narratively it kind of fell off, but man, it's still a solid game. And to get all three games, the DLC, just a great pickup there for the Survivor Trilogy. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, 32% off for $47.59. This just came out. It is an Xbox Game Pass. I can go down the spiel. Some of you guys like your game subscription service, some of you guys don't. I feel like Great Circle is just like Robocop, where once it gets to a certain price threshold, a lot of people are going to end up checking it out, and a lot of people are going to end up really enjoying it. $47 probably isn't that price threshold that you guys are waiting for. I think you're waiting for like a sub $20 price threshold, but I really enjoyed this game. would I pay $47 for it? You know, me personally, I'm in a very fortunate situation where, like, playing games is kind of my gig. I would not recommend the average person to spend $47 on it. I would play it through Game Pass, and then, like, yo, if you want to check it out, if you're, like, a hardcore indie fan, you're probably gonna have a great time with it, and you'll probably find enjoyment for $47. I just think your best bet is probably to wait a year, wait for it to be like 20 bucks, 25. Sometimes these Microsoft games hold up in price though, so, you know, keep that in mind as well. But $47.59 on it. There is going to be some DLC content. The premium edition is on sale, but that's even more expensive. You know, it's a hefty price point. I can never, you know, like, strongly recommend a game at $47. That's just a hard thing for me to do, but I thought I would give it a mention because it's the cheapest we've seen it for, and again, I did really like the game. I didn't think it was Game of the Year or anything like that, but I thought it was a pretty solid outing. Disney's Epic Mickey Rebrushed, 61% off for $23.40. This is a game that when it was coming out back in September of last year, I just thought the price point was too high. $60 was highway robbery for a game that's a really good remake of a really good game, but still 60 bucks was way too much. But $23.40, still expensive, but for a quality platformer, I feel like this is a worthwhile pickup, and I would definitely say, you know, not a bad shout whatsoever for $23.40. It's a great platformer, add some quality of life improvements, a really solid game there for sure. Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2, $35.69. Y'all already know how I feel about this game. I think it's fantastic. An over-the-top, action-oriented third-person shooter, really reminiscent to me of, like, the 360 era shooters of, like, Gears of War 2. Harkens back to that, and I thought it was a great time. You know, the developers are continually updating the game. There's going to be more content, and $35.69 is expensive, but you gotta pay to play sometimes, and this game is a somewhat recent release. Came out 6 months ago, which I guess is somewhat recent. Fallout New Vegas, $6.80 for the two of you that don't own it. New Vegas is an all-time classic, and I strongly recommend it. It is an excellent game, and you get the DLC here as well. Phenomenal title. Wolfenstein 2, the new Colossus Digital Deluxe Edition, $7.65 on this. You get the DLC on here as well. Definitely a good pickup. I would recommend you to play New Order as well, but yeah, new Colossus Digital Deluxe, $7.65, and this is done by Machine Games, who did Indiana Jones as well. And then lastly, not really on sale as a part of the spring sale, but it's discounted. Suikoden 1 and 2 HD Remaster Collection, $37.49. That $50 price point is a little hefty, but at $37.49, I do think it's a pretty good pickup. Definitely would give that a recommendation. If you're a fan of JRPGs, you're gonna have a good time with that one, and definitely one worthwhile to pick up, especially with Suikoden 2, or Suikoden 2. That game was disgustingly expensive for a long time to get a hard copy on PS1. I mean, on PC, you could just emulate the damn thing, but you get what I'm saying. Sometimes it's nice to support these games and, you know, show some love to the classic JRPGs, you know. Anytime a JRPG comes out, I feel obligated to buy it. Like, I'm not gigantic into Atelier, but Atelier Yumiya is gonna be a day one playthrough for me. So with that being said, a lot of great deals available right now. Links to everything in the description box below. As always, that's gonna do it for me. Let me know all of your thoughts in the comment section down below, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate it if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.